Yo, what is up, Senpai Army? It's your boy, the Masked Senpai Anime, and we got another reaction for you today. Today, we are reacting to Should Tori Vega date Jade West? Bay or nay? NickRewin. So we're gonna examine the relationship to see if they're compatible to date, I guess. Let's get into it.
You are no sleepy loser.
I remember this episode.
You're an astronaut.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Oh wow. Okay, good
it's
acting.
A tale as old as time.
Uh-huh.
Enemies
I'm not your friend.
to lovers.
Oh.
You are pretty.
I'm sure you're picking up on what we're putting down here. It's time for Bay or Nay.
Yep, time for Bay or Nay. So I remember that episode where like Psycho Witch forced them to go on a so-called date so they can like pretend to be in love for like a play or something. It's very funny.
The series where we see which Nick couples would have been the perfect match or a complete disaster.
That's a really good idea.
This time on Bay or Nay, we're cupping Tori and Jade.
Tori and Jade!
Jory. Don't act like you haven't already shipped Tori and Jade. From the fun bickering to the way they look at each other, Jory has been on our radar for a long time. Let's see how these two would have fared as an actual couple.
Yeah, no thanks. I really appreciate your input on that.
Let's go ahead and break this down. We've got a million reasons why Jade and Tori would make a great couple. But let's start with the obvious. This has enemies to lovers written all over it.
Oh, yeah?
Jane Austen would have lived for this.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! That's the first episode of the entire series, and that is just cold right there. Oh! Oh, wow!
What's the prob?
The problem is I'm gonna beat your ass for that, girl. Jeez.
Dog.
Jade was instantly annoyed and jealous of Tori the moment she met her. We thought for sure they would never be friends. And that's why we never say never on Rewind. Because it wasn't long before Jade was feeling guilty for all her actions.
You can't be nice to me when I've been mean to you. That's not how it works. Well, then try being nice to me sometime. Maybe that'll work.
I remember that episode too. They're like, we're out. Bye.
Even though Jade continued to swear Tori and her weren't friends, we started to see a softness unfold in Jade. It was a quality that Tori brought out in her.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the next reason why Jory would be perfect.
This is supposed to be your night. This was your big chance, so for me to go out there and
And?
I can't do that to a friend.
Ooh!
So you got past the gorilla.
Well, no.
I didn't do the gorilla thing, but I used the bathroom there. Sitting down. I might have hovered.
It might have looked like Jade was rooting for the gorilla there.
Well, she kinda was. Look at that. Look at that.
No, in reality, Jade was helping Tori step out of her comfort zone and take risks like Jade always does.
I'm gonna count to 10, and then I'm gonna...
Yeah! Woo!
Do Jade and Tori bring out the best in each other. But when things get tough, they can rely on one another for support.
You know what? It was wrong for me to come here. You're probably really busy, and I shouldn't...
What's going on?
My mom, they might put her in jail.
Come in!
What'd your mom do?
So, what's my gift? An idea for a present to give to Andre.
Okay.
You have an idea? A perfect one.
Awesome.
I want Beck back! But you broke up with Beck. I know! Just like when I was 7 and I threw away my potato patch bomb, but then I realized I wanted him back! But it was too late because my mother already gave it away to some greedy orphans!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll talk to Beck! It's just a dumb H!
Well, maybe there's another pint.
No, there's not.
There's not.
That's the only funky nut blast.
Oh no. Yeah, I remember this episode.
Sorry.
And speaking of support, it kinda seems like Jade and Tori are each other's biggest fans.
Woo!
You know me, but you don't know me. Every second, every tick of the clock, I just can't help myself.
It may be subtle, but Tori and Jade work really well together. Sometimes it's hard to see past all the bickering, but even then, these two fight like a couple.
Yeah, they do.
I got it. It's my turn. I was doing it.
I love that.
Awesome French fries today.
Can I have a fry?
Oh, come on!
You want to get slapped?
I would still eat them, actually. To be honest, I would still eat them, even if she spat on them. Because look, it's Jade.
With a sausage? Sure.
No! Thank you, but I'd really rather not be. Remember the deal with Psychowitz?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will be in the next scene.
Wonderful!
Woo! Can she be in it too?
Oh, snap!
Oh, and we haven't even mentioned the fact that Tori and Jade have been married twice. Yeah, you heard us. They even had a kid together.
Hey! I am so honkin' happy that we got married and then had this cute little baby! Ditto to that!
I tell you, there's nothing on this planet warms my cockles more than looking at this magical pilot baby right there.
Honey, wake up! Blast off! No. No, you were saying I'm so... Oh. Right. You're so good. Gentle. How can you love a sleepy loser like me?
Jade isn't the easiest human to get along with.
Yeah, she's
but
not, yeah.
isn't it kind of odd that she picks on Tori the most? How does the saying go? We pick on the people we like? Well, we might have made that up. But the
Yeah.
point still stands.
Hello, boys. My name is Tori Vega. Buy me some licorice and I'll give you a kiss. Only the people who up on the lettuce get to come. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that's swell news. Oh, me? Well, I would never hurt my dear sister Trina. Not me, sweet Sally Peaches. You're ever so welcome. I don't talk like that.
I remember the saying now. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's totally what we meant.
Oh, right.
Regardless, Jade almost seems to have a schoolgirl crush on Tori. Not to mention the only person Jade even allowed to touch her besides Beck was Tori.
Wow.
If you don't take your hands off me in the next 2 seconds, you won't have hands.
Come on. Give Tori a squeeze.
Thank you, Jane. Never touch me.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a hug.
Just do it.
And to really top all this off, we can't forget that Tori and Jade went on an excellent date.
Well, it was Psychowitz's plan to do it. Like, they're kind of forced to, kind of.
It was here that we saw Jory's true potential, and even got to witness how well they worked together as a unit.
Guys, we really want to hang out alone.
We are alone.
No, you're not, actually. You're in a restaurant surrounded by people. That's not being alone. I hate these two guys. They're idiots.
Just the 4 of us. Ba-joink!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Get your hands off me, or I'll punch you in the face.
Woo!
Hey, take a hit, I am not your missing link.
Yeah!
I think you could use a man. Take a hit,
Take a hint! Woo!
We took the hint. The hint
Uh-huh.
has absolutely been taken.
Yep, and the hint is go away, you creeps.
We know not everyone is going to agree that Tori and Jade are meant to be.
That's true,
and
yeah.
that's okay. But Jory would have conquered the world. Just saying. Head on down to the comments and let us know what you think. Jade and Tori, bay or nay?
Oh, I think.
Oh, that was fun. Some of those episodes I do remember. Good old times. So, bay or nay? I would say bay, actually. I think they would make an excellent couple, actually. I think, if they ever do a reboot of, Victorious, that they should have Tori and, Jade be a couple. That would be fun. Anyway, guys, that was Nick Rewind. Should Tori Vega date Jade West? And I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video.